Hello, my Tauruses. I'm your host, Super T Reader. That's right. It's time to do a monthly reading for May of 2022. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you having me. I appreciate having you here and you having me here in your living room. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that likes, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. All right. And for joining, like, share, subscribe. Yeah. And those of you that have donated to the channel is what I'm trying to say. Right? Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you so much. If you need a personal reading, the link is down in the description box. Also, the link to my second channel, Super to Reader Troll and Sage Advice. Well, it is Super to Sage Advice. That's what I'm calling it now. Where I do deeply, intuitively, spiritually channeled messages. Go over there and take a look and join me on my outings. Okay. All right. So I'm taping in this format, guys. Some of you may not care for it, but I'm taping like this right now for these readings. All right. Sorry if you don't like it. Don't worry about it. Just watch it, right? Just get the message. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Aries. I just did Aries. Taurus. Anyway, Taurus, let's get into your reading. This is going to be for May of 2022. Let's get some general messages. This is the general reading, okay? I do want to get these cranked out for you. We're starting off with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, very positive energy. Let's take a look here. The Queen of Wands, the Devil card reversed, Capricorn energy. Let's see what we got coming out here. Oh, breaking free from a, could be that you're breaking free, Taurus, from a toxic situation. You're taking the initiative. You're taking charge. You're coming out of it. You're changing something. Death card. Yeah, Scorpio energy. So Capricorn, Scorpio, very strong. You're breaking free from a toxic situation. Yeah, let's see. Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. Ooh, let's see. Many cards. We just need one. Six of Swords almost came out. Let's get one more. That's the one. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, you are. Ooh, you got some Aries energy here. Why do I say that? Because your Aries had a very similar reading. Let's find out. Chariot, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. Doesn't that make all the sense in the world? Well, first of all, someone lied. Second of all, someone cheated. Okay. And third of all, what's on the bottom of the deck? The cards are going in two different directions. Which way do you want to go here, cards? The Moon tried to pop out reverse. The Star card. So there is a positive future for you. Let's take a look. So we do have somebody that definitely lied. And somebody that was very dishonest. Let me look further. Taurus. Fool card, Aquarius. Devil card, Capricorn. Death card, Scorpio. King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands. I see that somebody here, Chariot, Cancer, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. Oh, boy. So Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Woo-wee. Somebody definitely was very dishonest about what they were doing, and it really broke someone's heart. I mean, it left a deep wound. It left a scar. Someone feels horribly betrayed and just really betrayed. I'm getting that now that you found out it's easier. I'm getting that now that you know it's easier. It's hard, but at the same, it's bittersweet. I'm getting that this is bittersweet. We have the Chariot here. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get into it. So, Taurus, looks like you're going to be finding something out. If you didn't, you will be. And that's definitely going to end this connection here. It's going to end this relationship. Dare I say, Taurus, that this was already kind of dying off. It looks like you were either in love with someone. Maybe you were infatuated with them. It's either in love or infatuation. Could be infatuation because I do see a deep romantic attraction towards someone. But I feel like it's somebody that was kind of starting to turn wax cold towards you. Maybe you were hoping that they were going to appreciate you. Maybe you were hoping that they were going to change their ways and, realize that you were awesome and great and they would not turn away from you. They would stay. But I feel like you realize that they're not worth staying with. I also feel like you realize that this person, I feel like it's very much them that betrayed you. I feel like it's somebody that made a decision to leave. And I feel like when they left some traces of what they did. Okay, you got some clues along the way. So someone has left. They've gone away and they've left, and they definitely left some traces of their behavior here. You found out, I think you know. Maybe they didn't come out with their mouth and tell you, but I think you know what this person's done. I see that someone's been dishonest and very hurtful here. And I think you trusted them. I think your heart was up with them. I think you were terribly attracted to them. I think you wanted them more than anything. But the truth is out. You see it now. Okay? I'm hearing the devil card. I hear the devil card saying the spell is broken. It's like somebody had you under their spell. Somebody was trying to control you. They tried to control you with sex. They tried to control you with their behavior. They tried to control you with either sex, with their behavior, being extra nice or being, smooshing you, trying to be extra nice, trying to, kind of brown nose against you a little bit, brown nose you towards you. I'm telling you, this person was being really sweet, really kind, loving, seemed like they were supportive. That's what I'm getting here, Taurus. And I felt like whoever this was, they just kind of had you under their spell. It was just, see, this person isn't as nice as they were coming off, okay? They really weren't as nice as they were coming off. All that kindness that they were showing you, the benevolence, the kindness, the love, the attention, the flattery. I'm getting niceness, the flattery. It really wasn't niceness. It was more flattery than anything. And I feel like they were using this as a tool so that you didn't see them for who they really were, which was a liar, which was a cheater. This person is a liar and a cheater, and they've done this before. Like, this is not okay, this is not the first time that this person's done this. Somehow the Three of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords is telling me this. Okay, this isn't the first time they lied and cheated and got away with this. And I also see that this isn't the first time that they've been able to get away clean. I hear that the Six of Swords saying they made a clean getaway. So not only did this person make a clean getaway, they're not hurting, they're not scarred. The King of Swords has a poker face. He has a cold demeanor. He's not really showing you his emotions. He's not. He's just not open and loving and caring. He isn't. And I feel like he's starting to kind of wax cold. I feel like this person started to wax cold while you were in this relationship. And not only did they start to wax cold, you kind of felt them waxing cold. You could feel it. You could see it in their eyes. They almost had a steely look to their eyes. And you accepted it. And I feel like you still, something about this person, you still kind of wanted to be there. I think you loved them very much and you wanted to be there. But I think once you started to see that this person really didn't love you the way you wanted them to love you, I could say you started to see it because the spell was broken. I would say the spell was broken fairly early on with the devil card reverse. You could see the spell was kind of, because the devil card is what? Is seduction. So it's somebody that was seducing you. They was definitely using sex to control you, seducing you. They put a spell on you. It wasn't their heart that they were using. It was using their sex. Okay. They knew what to do to control you. They knew that you were a sexual creature. They knew you were, healthy and attractive. You had a healthy sexual appetite, Queen of Wands, right? They knew that about you, Taurus. And they knew that you were, vibrant and fun and beautiful and strong. And you were the type of person that needed that fun in your life. You needed that excitement, and that they brought that excitement, that interest, they brought that energy, into your life. And you enjoyed that very much. You needed someone to bring this into your life. And they brought it. They brought the noise. You heard what I said. Yeah, they brought the noise. But it was not real. It wasn't the real love, true love, honest love that you really needed. I think they were deceiving. I feel that they were deceiving. I think it was someone that was dishonest. I definitely I feel like they were not who they say they were. This person was not who they say they were. Okay. They were not who they say they were. Some of you, you may have met this person at work, very possibly. I'm just getting with the King of Swords. I don't know if it's a supervisor. I hope not. But it's very possible. I feel like they were not who they say they were. I feel like that's why it was so easy to kind of run. Okay. I feel like it was easy for them to let this go and run. I feel like it was easy for them to turn around and walk away like it wasn't a thing. It was no thing. Okay. Because they weren't as attached as you were. Not with the devil card, death card, and the King of Swords. They did not have an attachment here. They freed themselves and they went on about their way. If anything, you were left holding the bag and your heart was still open and you were still like, there was a little piece of you saying, do they still love me? Did they really, did they really mean that? Do they still love me? Do they still care about me? You know, did they love me? Some of you are asking, did they even love me a little bit? Did they even love me some? Or was it all a lie? You're asking yourself that question. Whatever love they had for you, wasn't strong enough to keep this going. Okay? At the first sign of trouble, the first sign that you began to see that this wasn't a real person, that it was a real person, but they weren't real with you. The first sign that you began to see that this person wasn't right, they started to pack their things. You guys didn't hear that. Look how the devil card's next to the death card. And the Knight of Cups, you just start turning on more charm. And look at the King of Swords. He started waxing even colder, right? Chariot says, I'm out of here. Ooh, they're on to me. I'm out of here. And the Three of Swords says, that's when they left. Okay, that's when they left. Camera bump, sorry. Okay, and the Seven of Swords says, yeah, they were lying all along. They weren't honest with you, and they made a clean getaway, Six of Swords. Look at the cards. But guess what? I really feel like it's a good thing that you saw this. You saw a lot of this early on. The cracks started to show in the foundation. Devil card reverse next year by the Queen of Wands early on. I think you're a little bit too strong for them, Taurus. I think you're a lot stronger than you think you are. Look at that. Look at that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look how you were starting to build a life with them. See that? You were starting to build something, right? You were starting to really get attached and build something and create a life. And you were really putting it together. You were putting something together there. And if you hadn't have gone when you did, you might have really you might have even married this person. You may have gone way farther than you should have, and it would have been harder to get out. Yes, you would have. Oh my goodness. Seven of Cups is reversed. Yep. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you? You would have married them. Queen of Pentacles is a married woman. Queen of Wands is single and ready to mingle. You would have married them. You would have married them. You would have spent your life with them. You would have spent your life trying to build this up. Okay, you would have. And they got exposed early. Yeah. Seven of Cups reverse. They made a decision to go. Seven of Cups reverse. They decided to go a different direction. Okay. Seven of Cups reverse means they were determined to do what they wanted. I'm telling you, this person had an agenda. Three of Swords is telling me that there was another party involved. They hurt more than one person, and they're able to get away and not really pay for their mistakes. Let's get a card. Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Ooh, see, the universe had your back. Okay? And if you look at this card, surrender to the sweetness. I like this. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So that tells me you were surrendering to this. The sweetness. Didn't I tell you that they were sweet and nice and kind? You were really into make love to the joy, make love to life. See, this person, you having a lot of life in you, that's what this person did. I told you they made love to you. And that really got you trapped within this energy and got you thinking this is where you needed to be. Venus energy. So they flattered you with your appearance and their looks. Maybe they were real good looking. Pleasure, joy. That's what the devil card will do that, okay? Because that devil card is about some serious pleasure and sexuality. And you guys know that. Make love to life. Surrender to the sweetness. You surrender to the sweetness. You surrender to their sweetness. You surrender to their charm. Okay. Yeah, you definitely did. And I feel like you really brought romantic energy and love towards them. And they really brought the romantic energy back, but it wasn't real. There was a coldness about them. And they probably were seeing another person and you didn't know it. And when it was time to go and the door opened, see, you're trying to build something here. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. But when the door opened to that other person, do you see how fast they slipped out and went back? Okay, they did. Okay, I'm going to pull one last card and then we're done. Yeah, you got out by the skin of your teeth because you were trying to build something, and boy, oh boy, would that not have been good. What would have happened? Oh my goodness, Temperance card. Temperance card talks about waiting for the right time. In time, it would have been revealed. Five of Pentacles, the Empress. Ooh. Five of Pentacles is rejection, being cut off, kicked to the curb, but the Empress is here. The Empress always represents a preference. That means there's somebody that they prefer over you. So you have a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacle, and then you got the Empress. So there's someone, Five of Pentacles, that they would have rejected you for, that they would have preferred. They had a preference. She could be a wife, but she is the preference. She is the one that they would choose above all. And you would have been building a life with them, okay? Not knowing that they were going to leave, which really would have been hard for you, okay? They did you a favor. The Fool says you're free, you're cut loose, you're by yourself. You may not know what's coming next, says the Fool, but you're free of this, okay? Because this was damaging. You were surrendering to their sweet charm. You were surrendering to them. And the Devil card says, ooh, the spell's broken. And they ain't going back where they came from, but you're out of this. By the skin of your teeth. If this person hadn't left, and the universe hadn't helped get this person out of your life, this person would, because the universe said, look, you're a child of the cosmos. We can't have that, okay? So this was revealed, and when you started to even ask questions, they knew that you were onto them, and they got out of there, okay? Whew. You're lucky this didn't go further, or you could have gotten hurt bad. Your reading's done. I'm your host, Super Reader, wishing you love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. I'll see you again.